Scorpio, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for July 27th through August 3rd. All right, so this week what we're going to do, we're going to take a look at intuition, all right, your intuition as far as what's going on in your connection, their intuition as far as what's going on with this connection, and then we're going to look at what is happening in the physical world. Let's see if it matches up or where we might be a little off. All right, these are Lenormand cards. They're not meant to be read in the reverse. The purple cards represent you. The red Lenormand cards represent your person. Okay, I am accepting reversals from the tarot today as well. All right, perfect. Perfect. All right, so we're all set. So let's start here with you, your intuition. All right, I've seen this a couple times this week. This is, your intuition is saying that there's an opportunity for potentially a fresh start with this person, okay? Or just a beginning altogether. This could be a new interest that you have or somebody that you have recently connected with. You intuitively feel like, you know, something could get started here or something could get restarted. All right. What do we have here in the middle? Not surprising. We have the bouquet, which is, you know, it's like romance is in the air. Your intuition is saying that romance is in the air. For some, okay, you might be intuitively feeling an apology coming along with a fresh start, okay? So if this is a rebirth to a connection, this is probably speaking to an apology coming your way. You might be feeling that. Otherwise, it's just romance is in the air. There's a new energy, a new person around you, or somebody that you have recently felt some type of connection with. All right, so what do we have here? All right, so we have the significant masculine. I have seen the masculine card come out a few times this week, but usually it's the future masculine card. So you can see what direction he's facing here. He's facing towards the past. So like I said, if, you know, more than likely this is for a lot of you somebody that you're reconnecting with. But again, if this is new, this might be somebody that you had your eye on in the past, or, you know, things never got started. Now, if you are a masculine here, you know, you're looking directly at this bouquet here. You might be looking at making an apology towards somebody to have a fresh start with them. That's pretty much what I'm feeling for if you happen to be this person, okay? So I feel like for the majority of you, this is about a restart or a reconnect in some way. Let's see what your person is feeling here intuitively. Wow. So this is the heart. This is a card of union. This person intuitively, you know, we're looking at a fresh start to a union that involves love here. Falling in love, being in love. 24 breaks down to a 6. 6 is love and harmony. So this person is intuitively feeling this union or connection with you. And then we have, wow, we have the star. So maybe this particular masculine sees you as their heart's desire. They're intuitively, I feel like both of these cards can be attached to romance in some way here. This person is intuitively feeling connected to you. This could be star-crossed lovers. You know, your paths might have crossed in the past. Maybe nothing came of it, and maybe it wasn't the right time in the past. It feels like this person is, you know, intuitively feeling connection with you. And then we have, wow, we've got the anchor. You can see that this anchor is in the water here, all right? And the number of this card is number 35, which breaks down to an 8 in numerology. This person has some emotional ambition towards you, and in some way they are emotionally anchored to you. They're feeling that emotional tie to you. They intuitively feel that emotional tie. So wow, lots of good stuff there. So you're feeling the energy of this person coming back. This person is feeling the energy of connection. They're intuitively feeling that energy of connecting with not just anybody, but with somebody that they consider to be potentially their heart's desire. So the white cards are going to represent you, and the black cards are going to represent your person. And we'll see what's going on with both of you in the physical world here. All right, let's see. For you, what do we have? The World. Okay, so, you know, this can be one of two things. First of all, it's card of Capricorn. You might be dealing with a Capricorn, but this can also represent an ending to a cycle, but it can also represent a very satisfying coming together. So you might be experiencing both. You know, you might have recently finished up a cycle with somebody, finished up a connection or a relationship with somebody, and, you know, this person might have showed up very conveniently, or this just you happened to connect with somebody, and this is speaking to the fact that not only, you know, are you more than likely coming together, but you have a lot of faith in this connection. The wreath represents faith, and, you know, you feel ready. You have all the elements surrounding you here, supporting you. It's like things kind of just come together easily. The energy feels that way. It feels fairly easy. So let's see what else we have here. Knight of Swords. Okay. So Knight of Swords, this is one of the faster energies. This is it feels like either a masculine charging forward, or you feel a masculine coming towards you with something to say. Again, it could be an apology. This person down here, you know, might have realized that you are their heart's desire, and they know that this is something they wanted, even if for some reason the timing didn't make sense in the past. The timing may not have made sense in the past, especially if you were attached to somebody else, or if they were. All right, so this feels like very present energy. So it feels like somebody has something to say with some amount of urgency. When we have something to say and we have urgency about it, sometimes it comes out maybe not in the best way. So just be mindful of that. What do we have here? We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is interesting. We've got two cards of Capricorn here. So the first thing to note here is that if you are dealing with a Capricorn, you know, I would say that this person might have just dropped off the face of the planet, okay? Just suddenly dropped off the face of the planet in the past. You know, that could be why, you know, you have this masculine up here looking at the bouquet, which is an apology. I feel like what this person might have to say to you is an apology for disappearing. Because when the Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse, that energy is just shut down. So somebody might have just shut you down in the past, ghosted you in the past, disappeared, maybe without really any explanation. So it makes sense, again, that there's an apology up there, that you're sensing an apology. You may know that this person is coming towards you. There might have been some communication that the two of you are going to reconnect. If there hasn't been any communication, I feel like you might be feeling that it's coming, or you might have seen this person, or you might have seen an update on social media or something like that. All right, so let's see where this person is at. Okay, look at this. We have the Five of Cups. So, but it's in the reverse. So it's like if at some point this person was feeling the loss of you, all right, when this card is in the reverse, now we're focused on the Two of Cups. Now we're focused on the connection. You can see here that the Three of Cups, which might have happened between the two of you in the past, you know, these cups spilled over. We might have both been sad about it, but it just wasn't the right time. But the Two of Cups sit over here in the future energy. So the Two of Cups, I feel like, is where this person is at, indicated right here by the two swans, which, you know, swans, if you know anything about swans, they mate for life, okay? And so it feels like a long-term connection could be in this person's energy when it comes to you. What do we have here? We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. So this person's been doing a lot of thinking about you. But at this point, this person's ready to, this literally says, when the Four of Swords is in the reverse, that they're ready to re-enter your life. They're getting ready to get up and move on to wands and take some action. When this card is in the upright, it's about moving away from something, taking a break, you know, doing a lot of thinking. All right, so this person is ready to re-enter your life in a Two of Cups energy. And then we have, look at this, we have the World in the reverse. So how interesting is that? So you really might be dealing with a Capricorn for some of you. So this, remember, when this card is in the upright, which it is for you, you know, it's about something, you know, successfully wrapping up, completing, a cycle ending, but it can also be about coming together. When this card is in the reverse, it's about revisiting something that you're not done with. So it almost feels like maybe in the past you were otherwise occupied, or maybe you were not interested in this person. But it feels like you have some feelings that this, you know, could make sense for you now. All right, so all of these cards indicate and go, I feel like, hand in hand with what we see up here, right? Because the Four of Swords in the reverse, you know, this person is getting up, ready to revisit and re-enter your life. Are you ready for that? You know, is that something that you want? Because I feel like what they've spent their time thinking about is really, what is their heart's desire? This person may have really matured over a certain period of time. you know, but in the past, you know, this is something, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like is definitely something that has to be dealt with in order for this person to re-enter your life successfully. All right. So let's see. Let's take a look at the Four of Swords for them. This World in the reverse for them. For you, let's take a look at the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So the Four of Swords. All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So when this card is in the upright, it's about, you know, really deciding, you know, what, you know, where I want to plant this seed that I have here next. It's about taking a look at where I've been and where I want to go. When this card is in the reverse, you know, this is, you know, it feels like there's been a lot of contemplation, maybe some hesitancy about moving forward, or, you know, I feel like this person has some hesitancy, okay? Even though it feels like they're coming your way, I feel like they're questioning that, you know, that pentacle that they have. Will you accept it? Will you accept an apology? Okay, I feel like that makes them a little bit nervous. So Knight of Swords, you feel this incoming communication or apology. And then we have the Queen of Wands, so card of Leo. So the Queen of Wands with communication or Knight of Swords, you know, I feel like this person, I feel like they're nervous because you might be in a very, you might be feeling pretty good about yourself right now. Things might be going pretty well for you. Maybe not perfect, but I feel like they might have seen a picture of you, or they might have seen you recently and they thought you looked amazing. Whether you're a masculine or a feminine, you know, this could go either way. I feel like it really reignited a real attraction for you. All right, so, you know, are you feeling this way? Are you feeling confident? I feel like you should feel confident. And keep in mind, while you might not think that you look better than you did a year ago, doesn't mean that this person doesn't think that you look better. You, especially if you're a feminine, you know, over the last year, a lot of people have put on some weight. Maybe this person prefers that, okay? So however you look right now, I feel like this person says, wow, that is what I want, okay? And that is very intimidating to this person, okay? So let's see, the World in the reverse, Knight of Wands. So card of Sagittarius here. Here's the deal. This feels a little complicated to me because right here we have this person's energy as being very emotionally anchored to you. I feel like this person might show up, okay, again, we've got Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands here. So we've got a lot of masculine energy. I feel like the masculine is revisiting the past here and, you know, wanting to come forward. I feel like they're going to feel a little bit non-committal, and that's on the outside, okay? Because I feel like you are very intimidating to them right now because of how attractive they see you, how attracted they are to you. This person's going to come off as Knight of Wands, which is unfortunate, okay? They're going to come across very casual And that's not the case. You can see here, this person's gonna, take the route of being not as confident as they should be. The apology might feel a little bit lacking. They might not seem completely serious, but the truth is they are very serious. So, and if you're the masculine in this situation, you're much better off, just coming correct, coming clean, and just being who you truly are. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable in this situation, especially if you owe somebody an apology, or especially if you just disappeared on somebody, okay? Because if you come back in this energy, that's really going to trigger, this person here, which is Scorpio, to feel possibly the way they did when you left before, okay? So let's see. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. All right, so that's kind of what I'm feeling here. This might be saying that, a couple of things, Scorpio, that you might have held on or, kind of waited for this person to come to their senses in a way. When you might have gotten ghosted or somebody did something like that, that's never a great way to handle things. We can just all agree to that. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse could be that you shut down this person in the past. So it could go either way. But either way here, you have the energy of being cautious and holding back. That's why I would say to this person, whoever it is, be authentic, because you might only have one shot at this. And this person is Scorpio, I feel like, is cautious of you based on how something might have not gotten started in the past, or based on how something ended in the past. So it's better to come to this person in this energy versus this energy. All right. All right, so let's get a couple of Romance Angels cards. One for you, one for your person. So this is for Scorpio, and this is for Scorpio's person. All right, so for you, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So, it goes both ways. You're coming up with the Four of Pentacles here. You might be inclined to hold back from this person. I would say the advice is the same for both. If we want this to work, if we want it to be an authentic connection, then that means we both have to be authentic. That means we don't play games. That's just what it means. So if this person comes towards you, I feel like it's a good thing to express yourself authentically, whether this person chooses to or not. We pay way too much attention to all of those games. And then for this person, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So that could also be why this Knight of Wands is coming up. This person might be very tenuous, very kind of cautious, coming your way with an apology, because they still need to completely release somebody that they might have been attached to. You might have been attached to somebody else in the past, or they might have been attached to somebody else in the past. This also might be saying that this person is coming towards you because you have released your ex, and so that could go a lot of different ways. All right. So Scorpio, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right. Thanks so much. Bye.